Hi everybody, my name is Joshua John and I'm a Zumba instructor here in Suva City, the capital of the Fiji island. So I first found out about the Zumba program in the early 2000s when Beto Perez had just started off. There were DVDs, there were videos that were floating around on YouTube, and I'll be honest, I was a skeptic of the whole Zumba program. Up until 2019 June, when I was invited to attend a Zumba class by my cousin, and that first class completely blew my mind out of the water. It was with a local Zumba instructor back then, Zumba with USA. And I've never looked back. That first class really changed the way that I looked at the Zumba program, and that's what inspired me to actually become a Zumba instructor. My love for dance, because I grew up being a dancer, super passionate about dance, and the wellness drive and the wellness movement really sort of hit home for me, and that's what helped me make the decision to become a Zumba instructor. I think the people that inspire me the most are those that actually show up to the classes and come on by and sort of speak with me and thank me for the sessions, especially towards the end of the session. And those that also swing on by to the social media platforms that we're a part of and post messages of encouragement and support and appreciation as well. It really is an inspiring thing, and it's also a little humbling as well. Especially with the global movement for health and fitness. Zumba has become a catalyst for that here in Fiji, and it really is something that's awe-inspiring for me, to be honest. That's what inspires me to these messages of encouragement, messages of support and appreciation and thanks as well. Really pushes me to sort of better myself as an instructor and even as a human being as well. Churning out new material, being a bit more creative, being a bit more innovative, and engaging with the people that I interact with on this platform. So those are actually the people that inspire me the most, and I'm really very grateful and very thankful for the support that they provide. So I know that the whole Zumba movement started off with Latin dance moves and Latin music, and I'm all for it. But I'm a pop R&B type of guy. That's the two genres that you will always find in my playlist. So when I became a Zumba instructor, I made it a point to sort of fuse that into my classes. We started off with the original ZIN volumes, ZIN tracks, and then we gradually moved to R&B and pop inspired playlists. But it's not limited to just that. We like to keep it very inclusive, so we've got Bollywood tracks that's in the mix as well. We've got of course the ZIN volumes at play, so the playlist is actually quite spunky and a smorgasbord of genres. So yeah, but at the when it boils down to it, I'm still pop and R&B all the way. So my favorite Zumba memory is actually quite a recent one. It happened last month in Feb, on the 2nd of Feb actually. We celebrated our first year anniversary, my first year anniversary as a Zumba instructor, and we had a public class over at the HFC Stadium, one of the local stadiums here in the capital city, on the 2nd, the very next day. So at the end of the class, we would always take a class shot. So as we all sat down, I had absolutely no idea that my class had actually organized something quite special. They handed me a little trophy right there that says "Happy Anniversary Zumba with Josh." I'm sorry, not the 2nd, on the 8th of February. So it was something very sweet and very touching. It was very humbling for me, and I got a little emotional, and it was caught on camera. So you'll find that on the different social media platforms that we're on, mainly on Facebook and TikTok. If you search that up, you will definitely see that special moment online. So that's one of the best memories that I have of my Zumba experience here in Fiji. So Zumba has definitely helped me with a lot of challenges that I faced, being a student and an instructor as well. So with my health, in 2018, I was told that I actually suffer from gout. So being engaged in the Zumba program definitely helps me sort of manage that area, my gout flare-ups, and I'm actually very appreciative of it as well. It's a very painful disease to have. So I do Zumba just to sort of contain that. Yeah. Apart from helping me financially, the Zumba program also helps me with my full-time job. I work in an office, and sitting in an aircon room for hours on end can sort of mess up the body just a little bit. You kind of get knots in your back, and the cold gets trapped within, and that's a really bad recipe if you're working in an office. So doing Zumba sort of helps release the tension from the different areas that has knots created: my back, my neck, my thighs, my legs, my glutes. All these areas really get a good stretch out when I take a Zumba class as a student or even as an instructor. Just moving and having all those bad juices flow out of you, big relief, and helps me maintain like my stress levels as well. One of the biggest challenges that Zumba helped me with as well was my mental health during the time that I lost two very close family members, and it was relatively very short, the time proximity that these family members had passed, and it really tugged at my emotions and even my mental health as well. So I actually credit Zumba for helping me through that dark time. And yeah, those are some of the challenges that Zumba has actually helped me through. With my spare time, do I even have spare time? Yeah, I do. Apart from just going on my phone and checking social media, uploading materials, in my spare time, I like to listen to new music that's out from the different genres, within the Bollywood section, within the Hollywood section, within pop, within R&B, within reggaeton, with Afro beats and all of that. And just looking to be inspired by music. When I listen to music, I close my eyes and the moves are just there, and it's just playing through. And it's choreographies from Zumba, it's choreographies from videos, it's choreographies that I've used in the past. And so in my spare time, I'm just getting creative and letting those creative juices sort of flow as I'm listening to music, and even as I'm engaged in like the day-to-day stuff that I'm responsible for. The spare time that I get is just spent doing that and just being inspired to become more creative and more innovative with the stuff, with my talent, and also with the material that I like to churn out in my classes. What advice I would give to ZIN members that are setting up a class? 1, don't ever second guess yourself. Whatever it is that you have within your heart and within your mind that you want to put in your class, go right ahead and put it out there, mixed in with your unique personality. As people are moving, their hearts are beating faster. Sweat is going to be pouring out, and they will be achieving their wellness goals together with you, moving together and being a community. That's what the Zumba movement is all about. And as you're all moving together, you're all smashing fitness and wellness goals together. So don't ever second guess yourself. Second advice, don't be afraid. I was very afraid when I started off as a Zumba instructor because I didn't know what to do. There's support that's available with the Zumba instructors, Zumba coordinators overseas, and even within the areas that you're a part of, there are people that are there that can help you move in the right direction, point you into the right direction. So again, don't be afraid. Third, have fun. It's the most fun program that you can possibly do that helps you with wellness and fitness. So don't ever forget to have fun in a Zumba class. You couldn't possibly show up to a Zumba class and not have fun. Like, it's all about that.